After the motivation video, we'll continue on with the procedures. The teacher will help the students to create an anchor chart using the Slinky dog from Toy Story. So again, we're going to use something that the kids enjoy, which is the dog from Toy Story. And basically what we're going to have a chart here is of a word with the head being the prefix, the slinky part being the root word, and the tail being a suffix. So what we'll do here is we'll draw this out and make little rows here for each of the word. So we'll have the prefix, the root word, or suffix depending on what the word is. The learner will provide examples of words with prefix and a suffix. So we will take some examples of words and place them into this chart and divide them up with the root word and the prefix or suffix, whichever one they have. The teacher will question the students to check for understanding if the students know where the base word, prefix, and suffix are within the given word. So again, this is a quick formative assessment of the students, knowing if they're understanding the lesson and what we need to go from there. Alright, after we get through with the anchor chart and the questioning, we'll move on into small groups. And in the small groups, we're going to grab a paper plate that's divided into 3 sections. And at the bottom of each section, we're going to have a word. One's going to be root, one will be prefix, and one will be suffix. What we'll do is we'll have little cutout pieces of paper here of some with prefix or just prefixes, some with just suffixes, and some with just root words. And a student will work as a group to sort the paper slips into the appropriate sections of the plate here. So that's what they'll be doing in small groups. Once they've completed their little pile of paper and divided up into the correct groups, the teacher will come by and do another assessment with the group to make sure they're understanding the lesson. And then the teacher will question the students as they're working in the groups on the words. Once they complete it, the teacher will have the students to make a word given the paper slip. So they will take one suffix and one root word, put it together, and be able to explain what the meaning is. They will need to understand what the meaning of the root word, and then what the meaning of the either prefix or suffix is, and how that changes the word that they've made up. An example will be, we'll just have a mouthful. There'll be mouth as a root word, full as a suffix, and then when they put it together, it'd be mouthful. For the closure of this, we'll be using the ticket out the door, questioning again, and basically we're going by questioning the students on them giving us identifying root words, prefixes, and suffixes. So example we'll be doing is what is the root word of reword? So we'll give them reword and they have to give us the root word, and then whether or not it has a prefix or a suffix with it.